Millions of Americans struggle with eating disorders. It's a problem many do not understand. WVUA 23's Emily Mosner joins us live with more on an organization that is trying to change that. Emily?
Tamika, this week is National Eating Disorders Awareness Week. A UA instructor told me what you should be looking for and how you can help if someone you love is struggling with the disorder. According to experts, 20 million women and 10 million men in America will develop an eating disorder in their lifetime.
Eating disorders are a psychological disease. A lot of the times we think of them as a food disease, but it's just a psychological disease that's manifested through food.
If you are worried that a loved one is struggling with an eating disorder, it can sometimes be hard to see specific warning signs.
It's really just looking for something that's unusual or out of the ordinary for that person. It could be, yes, that they're eating less, which is something that we commonly think of, or that they've lost weight.
There are also some less common warning signs.
A lot of people with eating disorders sometimes tend to be ritualistic, and so maybe they just eat the same things over and over again.
While some of the most well-known eating disorders like bulimia nervosa and binge eating disorder involve eating and then binging or purging food, there are other eating disorders that don't involve food at all. For instance, compulsive exercise and exercising to an extreme is also classified as an eating disorder. If you want to approach someone who you think may have an eating disorder, here's how you should go about it.
Just say, I'm concerned about you because I'm witnessing this. So not that we're going to accuse them of having an eating disorder, but just try to understand why it is that they're eating less or exercising more, in an unhealthy way.
If you are unsure if you or a loved one classify as having an eating disorder, you can go to
nationaleatingdisorders.org. There is a screening tool. If you think you yourself has an eating disorder or maybe someone you know, that could be a place to start.
Greene emphasizes that eating disorders do need to be treated by a professional, whether it be a physician, a dietitian, or a counselor. More information about specific eating disorders, treatment options, and support can be found on nationaleatingdisorders.org. Live in the studio, Emily Mosner, WVUA 23 News.